So this is it. It's time. The battle of the century. I'm ready for this, and so are my men. Let's do this. To all men, yes, the battle of the century. Make me proud. Do this. Punch him. Do this. Yes. Yes. So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here, and welcome to some more totally accurate battle simulator. The intro really doesn't do this video justice. This is going to be insane, guys. I beat the game in the last episode. The last two videos will be linked in the description down below. But for this one, it's time to explore that beautiful sandbox, because we can literally make red versus blue, put as many of whatever. Like, I can't even think of what I'm about to say. I've got a lot of ideas in terms of who I want to put against who, but you guys have got more than me. That's right. We are going to be doing your guys' suggestions. I've picked out 14 different methods of how we're going to put red versus blue against each other. It's going to be interesting. There's going to be clashes, and it's going to be insane. So let's get straight to this and have loads of fun. So the first one comes from Amulet Rebel, and he or she says, do 25 cannons, 10 barbarians, and 15 boxers to represent the hate comments, and 25 chariots, 10 spearmen, and 15 shields as the supportive comments. The battle of love and hate. This is going to be awesome. I've been doing this like all the time throughout. I'm like a mime artist, aren't I? So I don't think you can actually do that many cannon crews. Let me just see. 3, 4. Maybe we can actually. Hold on. And then we wanted 15 boxes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I actually did. Wait, that was 16. Hold on a sec. There we go. I did actually manage to put 25 cannons on this. I don't believe it. I should have already put them on the other side because it's hate versus love. But I guess actually we can have the red team as the hate and the blue as the neutral, calm, loving team. So 25 chariots. I've got a feeling that maybe the chariots are going to lose this one, but I'm not sure. 6, 7, 25. And then we wanted to put 10 spearmen. So 1, 2, 3, 10. There we go. And it was 15 shields. So we'll put the shields. We'll put these guys at the front because they can do a pretty good job. 15. Okay, if this doesn't lag or crash my game, I will be extremely hopeful. But man, all we got to do is we got to press the play button. Let's do this, the first of many to come. And here we go. Hey, it's actually running pretty. Whoa. No way. Oh my goodness. Okay, the hate is being destroyed. Oh dear. Oh, hang on. Oh, I mean, there's a bit of love in here still. They're coming back around for the cannons. Okay, there goes another one. I think love might prevail. No way. Mr. Elastic Blue Guy will, well, he will ascend as they always do. There must be like literally 1 or 2 cannons left. There we go. That kind of discovers that, or at least should I put an end to that. Blue wins, love always. Let's see what happens again. Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Oh, man, I took out 3 of those cannon guys. I think there's just the one left again. And I think it's pretty much set in stone. I think love always prevails, and what can I say? There we go, Amulet Rebel. There you go. Love always wins. Oyonis Delassi says 70 footmen versus 100 poachers. Wow. So there we go. That's 70, and it was 100 poachers. Let's do this, man. Let's just do this. Okay, so we're gonna get a little bit of lag on this one, understandably. 170 different things doing different things. That is that statement, though. Whoa, check out the arrows going overhead. Oh, boy. I don't think this is gonna go too well. Yeah, they've all got through. All the footmen have gotten straight through. And those 2 guys over there, they're just like, I can't be bothered for this. We're gonna die anyway. Good idea, Jimmy. Saying that, though, I think the footmen pretty much just were... Yeah, they're carrying the corpse. Now, that is disgusting. That pretty much sums up how these guys work. Literally ran one of the dead people into one of the same army men. That's sick. AMP said 50 poachers versus 50 archers. Now, my money is definitely on the archers. I should already put them in a really straight line. If they do actually kill one another, I think I'll redo this because we know what the archers can be like. You see? That's literally 20% of your army. The poachers have a much shorter range. You can see that. They're not being able to get too close. But here it is. This is where it all boils down to. And it looks like this is interesting. The poachers are actually doing a lot more work than the archers. I did not see this coming. Look at that. Look how many poachers are left. Right, let me try another formation. I want to put them in a perfectly straight line. Look at this. This looks awesome, though. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about for a lovely shot there. The archers are doing a lot more work this time. Well, they kind of are, but they kind of volley them over, whereas the poachers shooting more of a straight line. That's what I'm starting to notice here, which is probably why the archers are getting absolutely destroyed here. It speaks for itself. One man on his own, he's dead. What am I doing? Ashley Combs said, do all cannons, please. I'm a big fan of you, Ron. I love your vids, and don't stop doing YouTube. I have no intention of stopping anytime soon. Okay, then, Ashley, we're going to go all cannons. Oh, my God. What is this? 54 versus 54 cannons, and it's actually not lagging that bad. Oh, well, one of the men just died, so it's 53 versus... Whoa. Whoa! Oh my god! Look at this! Well, I thought this would be a little bit more epic. It just seems to be like a lot of initial explosions, and that's about it. I think the blues have got this one in the bag. We've got a couple of the red dudes left, but whoa. That was a big hit. There we go. Oh, and it ejected him about 60 foot in the air. So if that didn't kill him, the fall will. Jeremy Fitzgerald. Wait, that name rings a bell. Whoa, hang, hold on. That name. Jeremy Fitzgerald. But guys, he literally just said chariot versus chariot. Let's see what happens. Who will win? Boom. Ow. I mean, are they going to hug it out or something? I mean, the guys in the back nearly did as well. And here we go again. Bang. Oh. Well, that was a quick victory for the red dude. But let's do that again. Best out of 3. Bang. Whoa. Okay, these guys are not having such a good time on the back. I was going to say, I think they were both dead already. So I think the red guy won last and now the blue one. Boom. Again with that head-on collision. That was the quickest fix. Okay, so blue won. There we go, 2 out of 3. Blue is the winner. Superflow Gaming says, Ryan, you should do all archers. This is a lot of archers. Yeah, I knew my game would have some difficulties processing this. That's 200 people doing different things at the same time. So we can see lots of arrows flying overhead. They seem to be doing this every time. I think, actually, the red guys, they're actually volleying them over perfectly. Well, fairly perfectly. There's a few getting a couple of arrows. Yep, okay, that was about 4. Either way, we can see all the arrows still flying over. It looks really, really awesome. And now it's all these versus these sold 3 men. Men, I think... Oh, you're on your own and bang. Oh, and bang. There we go. That was pretty damn intense, I gotta say. Your Average Gill says 100 poachers... Potions? What? 100 poachers versus 10 cannons. Let's do it. There we go. 100 versus 10. Let's just play the damn game and see what happens, shall we? 100 poachers versus just 10 cannons. I think the cannons at the back might have an advantage, but saying that, I mean, yeah, look how many of the cannons are taken out each time they shoot. Oh, yeah, that's pretty damn bad when it hits the crowd. I mean, there's 9 of these guys left. You can see the poachers taking a couple of the shots, but they gotta get too close. I think, yeah, wow. They have not got this. Yeah, that's it. It's all downhill. Just man at the back, turn around and run the other. Outrun the cannon. What are you doing? Men, you're gonna die. There we go. And I knew it was gonna happen. Men, do your best. Destroy their fortress. Okay. Their fortress is stronger than I first thought. Men, retreat. Men, stop walking it. Men. No point telling them. I have no voice in this battle anymore. Carl Dreher says 3 ballistas versus 50 peasants. All right, here we go then. So the ballista men are already lining up their shots and they're taking fire. You can see I've dotted those around quite well. And oh, okay. Well, that one took off. It seems to be getting just one at a time though. And yeah, ooh. Okay, this is interesting. I thought these guys would have a bit more of a better time than this. They've killed about 7 of the men. I think the explosion's it looks a bit more dramatic and it looks like it should kill loads, but it just looks like it's there for effect. That's it. That's it. Wow, the peasants are pretty good then when it comes to their numbers. So I think the ballistas are good when it comes to long range if you've got things at the front to distract like lots of troops. When it comes to lots of troops, it seems like they can, well, they can destroy pretty much any machinery because there's just too many of them. Nick the Potato says 50 boxers versus 50 boxers. Sounds like a plan. Let's see what happens. Readily prepared the battlefield. These guys seem to like hug it out. You can see they like lock arms or something a lot of the time. And these got, well, he's just drunk. He's just so drunk. He doesn't even know why he's here. His friends are there like taking him home and then they're getting knocked out, but he's just like, he's had one too many friggin' beers or something like that. Well, I mean, the eyes make it very, very convincing, don't they? The blue's doing some work, but then again, the red's doing some work too. Let me just see. There's a lot of red left. I mean, it's about equal again. So it's 2 versus 4. So it's whether or not the boxers can get the shots in first, or really if the red guy's going to sneak up and destroy the blue first. I'm gonna close the case and say that these guys are drunk, because look how slow they turn. And wait for the jab, wait for the jab. There we go. I knew it was coming. So the boxer versus boxer, it's pretty much an even playing field. It just depends who gets the jabs in first. But that was really entertaining, actually, to watch. One of the most... No, I think that is the most entertaining we've done so far. Simon Perry says, recreate 300. Have a lot of footmen on the red team and some shields, the Spartans, and have a load of archers, spearmen, and shielders on the blue, the Persians. This is going to be interesting. And of course, we got to play this with some dramatic music. Why wouldn't we? So this is it, the dimmed down version of 300. This is how it all unfolded, I'm afraid. All these footmen and the archers. And here are the Persians. But what is going to happen? Here we go. Oh, hang on just a sec. There's too much chaos. It does look like an intense battlefield, but that music is definitely keeping me interested and making it feel like 300. Oh, man. I mean, the Spartans, a lot of footmen left, but the archers over here, I'm concerned they might do enough work to destroy them. And that shielder at the back is really giving him a good shunt. We can only hope, men. We can only hope that the 300 will prevail. Here comes the footman. Here he comes, whilst the shielder's keeping him distracted. And jab! And he fell... Really? Okay. Oh, Wow! Well, that's some powerhouse, and that's all I'm gonna say. I don't think this is gonna work. 300 men retreat. Spartans, don't unite. Head back to base. No, this ain't good. Oh. It's 300. Captain J said, do all peasants. So I'm going to go for 100 versus 100. It will lag initially, but let's see who actually wins when the peasants start running into one another. You can see all these head-on collisions just there. But again, you can see a few of them getting knocked out too. But for the most part, looking at the googly eyes, none of them know what they're doing and why they're running into each other. They're probably trying to shake hands, but they've forgotten how to because they're so stupid, and that's why their eyes are friggin' everywhere. But less speculation. Let's watch this battle unfold. It looks very even again, but I think the red might be piling on top, and they might be having the advantage. You can see all the blues over there retreating. It's almost like tag, isn't it? You can see the red dude running away from the blue guys in the distance. And these red guys here, well, they've just made a sandwich. Because, hey, they're peasants. And I think this might be the last guy. Oh, there's one more left just over here. Again, they're just running in hoping they bump into each other. And yeah, the red guys won. They don't know how. I don't know how. Let's just leave it there. The last one then, guys. So Daniel Alfonso says 40 footmen versus 40 archers. Let's do this. 40 footmen on this team. We'll scatter them around like so. That looks about right. Okay, so here we go. Here's all the archers here. They're taking shots already at the footmen as they continually charge into battle. That was a lot of arrows. They are getting some good distance, though. Oh, boy. I think the archers are about to meet their demise. They are killing them really quickly. Wow. In my opinion, the archers are really, really weak in this game. They seem to be getting destroyed. Let's try that again. They're taking the shots. They mostly volley over. They killed one person. All 40 just fired then. They killed one person. So the archers are good for putting at the back, I guess, of troops. But look how quick that was. They walked over 40 of them just like that. I guess, yeah, they're good for shooting over the head. I think the archers do have their perks. They're just not really that powerful at the minute. There we have it, guys. So that was totally accurate Battle Simulator. All of your guys' suggestions were really, really cool. If you've got any new original ones you want me to try, maybe for a future video, I'm not too sure. Just let me know in the comments. Did I say let instead of yeah? Yeah, I did. But let me know in the comment section anyway, guys, because I'd love to read them, and I might come back if you guys get some really cool ideas, because I know there's going to be some crazy, wacky suggestions in the comment section down below. So if you guys did enjoy this video, why not drop me that like in? And hey, if you're new around here, why not subscribe for more videos just like this one right here? And of course, guys, more amazing indie games. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I, of course, hope you did enjoy. And I will, of course, see you on the next one.